Yeah. Good evening. Good evening. Nice to see you all. I left work early tonight. I had to bust my butt to get my work done ahead of time, but what usually takes 8 hours to do, I did it in, I think, 3 or 4. Yeah, about 3.5. So far for the lineup, we've got Diana with a question, and we got Tammy with a mini. And, oh yeah, I wanted to get my book. Oh, let me just move this for a second. I hope I don't lose you. I usually drop it. Okay. All right. Got my pen, and I'm ready. Now, it's 44 for one question, but you get 3 cards, so it's a more detailed question answer, and it's 88 for the mini. Let's see if anybody comes on. Hi, Diana. So, Diana, I'll be doing you first. I'm putting your name down over here. So, I'll be doing your question first. Now, Diana, can you type your question again? Because I can't go back onto the PayPal from here. Can you type your question right here? Hi, Clara White. Where you been? Can you type it, Diana? Can you type your question? So I have it here. So it's questions and minis. Hi, Alumna Soul. How are you? Hello, hello. Hi, Life of Destiny. Now it feels like old times with you guys here. How is everybody? Okay. All right. Where's it going? All right. Hi. Oh, yeah, I got Leslie, too. Leslie's got a mini, too. I forgot. I got Leslie. Okay. So Tammy first. Then Leslie. All right. Hey, Blueberry. I miss you a lot, Life of Destiny. I haven't seen you for so long. I know you do work a lot. You're doing good, Clara? I'm so glad. Hi, Treese. What you doing, girl? What's up, Teresa? Good to see you. You guys, you see, look, I cut my hair, so I have it back in a ponytail right now, but I miss you guys like crazy. So hard with the other job. I'm so tired all the time. Nice to see you too. My prediction was right. Things have come to light about your ex. You found out that he's a registered sex offender, just like his dad. Yeah, the apple don't fall far from the tree. What's up, Tracy7 Trace? Lucky7, what's up? How are you, gorgeous? So, anyway, I don't know if you could tell, but I was just telling my daughter, I said, I don't like the way I look after losing all that weight. I don't like it. I know you're good. I know. You're going to be even better in a couple more days. Let's see, 3 days, right? Because it'll be the 7th of November. Probably a lucky day for you coming up. Oh, 10:10. Right now it's 10:10. Now it's 11:10. But now we need another person to hit the like button to give it 11:11. Oh, now it's 12:10. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trace. Well, I was 250. I think I was 256. And now I'm 196. 256, 196. And he probably would. And he probably would, unfortunately. He probably would. Probably would. I'm not saying that would be his intentions, but unfortunately, that'd be a risk, and you'd be you'd have to hold yourself liable because you know ahead of time and you would make that. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I just can't take it when I look in the mirror. Laura from PA. Whoa, it's been a long time. I'm glad you came in. Hi, Cranky. Oh, thank you, Cranky. Almost 100? No, no, no. I don't think it's 100. No. I was two. Somebody do this math. I think I was two. Did I say 286? I think I was 256. Water escort worth taking. Water escort? Oh, thank you, Tracy Trace. I was 256. I think that's right. 256. Now I'm 196. Oh, thank you, Laura. Oh, 60 pounds. Wow, I didn't realize it was 60. Jesus, let me write that down. I didn't even realize it. Let me write it down. I tell you, and my doctor wants me to still lose more. Is he crazy? Oh boy, I don't like it. And I got all this extra stuff. I bruise from my blood thinners everywhere. Look at my arm. I bruise from my blood thinners. A stick at work fell down and hit me in that arm, and I don't know what I did with this arm, but everything's hanging, like my skin on my legs, my thighs. It's terrible. Laura, but yeah, but I can't stand all this skin hanging, and it looks really nasty, and I don't like my face. My face looks like it's long. I don't like it, and I'm not happy with it. You really, Teresa? From the blood thinners, Diana? Yeah. I do feel better. I have a lot more energy, tons of more energy, but I get tired easy. When I start getting tired, I start tripping. I trip. Angel wings, thank you, Clara. Yeah, I feel better, but like I had Chick-fil-A for dinner tonight, a grilled chicken sandwich. And I did eat some of the french fries, but not many. Like a couple. And then I wanted to get the mac and cheese, but I know that's got a lot of trans fat and stuff. It's no good. But it sure tastes good. Yeah, Life of Destiny, it's awful. I really don't like myself this way. Yeah, me too, Teresa. That's what I say. I'm alive. But you know, it's it's just hard. Like, who would want to be in a relationship right now with all this saggy skin and stuff? I'd be, oh, thank you, Life of Destiny. I'd be embarrassed. I'd be turning the lights out. Like, I don't like it. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cut my hair short because I got really mad at my hair. So I cut it. It'll grow, though. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura F. Thank you, thank you. Teresa, nah. Thank you, Teresa. I hope I find a beholder one day. Diana, you're so sweet. Thank you. But anyway, I'm just waiting for a couple more people to come on. Thank you, Diana. Oh, wow, you got a tummy tuck. I don't have money for all that stuff. I can barely afford just to pay these bills. You too. Yeah, Trees. Yeah, this job at the school, it's great for benefits, but it don't fill up your pockets. And that money gets used up the minute I get paid. It pays the mortgage, and it pays the electric, and it pays like car insurance, and that's it. And then I gotta wait for the next check to come. It's terrible. Nah, Tracy, you'll find it sooner than you think. Yeah, it's true, Laura. You're so true. That's so true. Yeah, Trace, it does suck, but what am I going to do? I need the health benefits for my heart, and I need the money to pay the bills. It's just crazy. It's crazy. There was a day during the week last week, and I thought, I can't even go buy groceries. I don't have any money to go buy groceries. This is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I cut it. Yeah, it'll grow. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Government and state is terrible. Yeah, you could see my hair. Remember how long it was? Remember how long it was? So I cut it. I cut it, and it's still to here, but it was down to here. So I cut 4 inches off of it. I cut 4 inches off, but when I'm at work, I always wear it up. Yeah, it's definitely not enough. It's really, really not enough. And the hairdresser who did my hair, I didn't like that. She did it a couple months ago, and she did the roots, too much roots, and then left me no blonde. Like, I won't go back there, I guarantee you. I'm trying to make this, I don't know why my TV's frozen. I can't put it on anyway here. Just hope it don't come on, because then I'll have a copyright charge. Oh, 1616, they're my favorite numbers. Reminds me of 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, I have a small condo. You guys see it? I have a very small condo. I have a very small condo. Very small. There's my tree over there, my computer. That's my kitchen out there. And that's the front porch. It's a nice, let me show you, hold on. Oh gosh, this cholesterol medicine, as soon as I stand up, my legs feel like I don't have any. This is my living room right here. This is just the living room, and I have my tree set up. So it's my living room, and then it's my dining room. It's my dining room, and that's where I normally sit and do my videos. You probably recognize it, right? And then this is my kitchen, which is small, but see my kitchen. This is my kitchen. Kind of small. Buttons treats and all up there, and Buttons dog food down there. And this is my porch. Just to sit out here. And very nice, quiet neighborhood. Very nice, very nice. This is my, wait a minute. And then I like this because this says, wait a minute. Faith can move mountains, right? Which is true. And then this says, family holds the key to your heart. When one door closes, another one opens, and that's my favorite saying. Favorite saying. I don't know if you can see it. Make sure I locked my door. Yeah, I locked it. So, that's... I think I showed you my room. Did I show you my room? Buttons! Stop being nasty. You stop that. You're nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty. Don't lick your butt. I'm on the TV here. You want to do you lick your butt on TV? Don't do that. Don't do it. Go get this. Here. Go get that. Give me that. Give me that baby. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on, bring it. Come on, come on. And Dad, this is my room. And I always have the Jesus candle and Archangel Michael. I have my exercise bike. But that's it. That's my big house and my bathroom. There's my bathroom. That's my bathroom. And that's it. Small, small place. Small, small, small place. Give me that. Right now. Give me it. Give me that. Give me that baby. So that's my house. You gave your mom one of them? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Diana. Oh boy, Cranky. Oh, thank you, Tracy. You love the trees? It's very cozy. It's comfy. It's not the riches or any of that kind of stuff. I like to feel comfortable and at home all the time. Yeah, I did cut my hair. It's very peaceful outside. It's really nice. Star said, hi, Buttons. Yeah, you see my teddy bear on the bed. That's Mandy's bear, but I keep it up there so Buttons won't. Because Buttons lays on the green blanket. That's why the green blanket's on there. Thanks, Leslie. It's just a one-bedroom condo. Very small. Good to see you, too. Yves, good to see you. Hi, William. You collect keys? Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, my home it's very simple. It's very simple, but it's got everything I need. I got a recliner if I want to be in it. Sometimes I sit on the love seat. A lot of times I lay on the couch. In my bed. It's a king-size bed, so I love it. Oh, you have old keys. Very nice. You know, look at this. Let me move this. William, you see this old key? Can you see that key? It's so old it's rusted. And then there's the key for love right there. Isn't that a big key? I mean, that's really big. Look at this is my hand. Oh, are you there? Yeah. Is it this way? This is my hand. My hand's not even... This is a huge key. The key itself, like with the teeth, is about the size of my hand. Yeah. But, oh, my what? My bedroom? You love it? Well, when I see you, you can have it. My bathroom is small. Yeah. My bathroom is... My room. There's my room. I got my shorts and stuff for bed tonight and Buttons, sweater she wears for bed. That's my room. That's my room. That's my room. That's it. That is it. Very, very plain and simple. Very lived in. Very comfortable. Right? You like it here? You like it here, right? You should like it here. You don't have to work and you get treats all day long. And I cook your meals every day. You get good dog food because I mix it with chicken and vegetables and everything else, right? Yeah, because you're spoiled rotten. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I like my own space. Right, William? Payman says warm and intimate and homey and cozy. Yeah, absolutely. Exactly. Yeah, Laura. Yeah, I got a mortgage on it, but yep, it's mine. Yeah, Leslie, little Miss Buttons. She's just sitting here staring at me thinking I got food. She's just... You already had food. You had grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. And you had your dog food. And you had a treat. You want another treat? You're going to get sick. You had too much. No, I'm not giving you nothing right now. No, no. No, 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 no. All right. Right, Laura? Yeah, not a lot of knickknacks. That's good. Yeah, it's a huge key. Yes, payment. It's all I need. It's all I need. And matter of fact, in the bathroom, it still has the handrails up that my uncle put for my grandmother when she was here to hold on to. Thank you, Yvez. Thank you, Yvez. Give Coco a hug from me. Tell Neil hello for me, because he's not talking to me right now, so he must be there with you. Thank you, Laura. Right back at you, girlfriend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is huge, really huge. My uncle used to have a big black trunk that kind of key would go into. It was big, huge. Yeah. All right, so who do we have so far? So I have Leslie and Tammy are getting the minis. And I have Diana, Buttons, lay down. I have Diana who's getting one question. I know what Tammy's looking for, and Leslie, you can be more detailed in a minute. Yep, I'm going to get started in just 1 minute. Please hit the like button. Oh, wow, it's 23:23. That's it. 23 people in the room and 23 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this weight loss thing is for the birds. I don't like it. I don't like it. I prefer not. Helen is one of those people who you feel you have known forever. Oh, thank you. You know, it's funny that you say that, William, because I had one of my subscribers say that I'm not the same on here as I am home, and that I yell at my dog, which the only time I ever yell at Buttons is if she's going to eat something outside, and she's stubborn, and I have to pull her, literally pull her, because she'll keep trying to stay there. And for a little dog, 20 pounds, she digs her little arms into the ground, and so I can't pull her. She's a mess, but she's spoiled rotten. And she gets 1,000 hugs and kisses a day. She never gets a beating, ever. She has never done anything to get smacked for. She doesn't climb on my furniture unless I tell her to get up. She doesn't chew anything. She doesn't go to the bathroom in the house. She's great with my grandson. Thank you, Diana. Yeah, I mean, why would I be different on here? I mean, you guys, listen, I'm on a video when I'm at work. You hear me talking to my coworkers. I'm the same way with them that I am with you, that I am with my daughter. I'm the same with everybody. Oh, thank you, Yvez. Yvez knows. We've done so many video chats, Yvez, with readings and stuff too. And I mean, listen, I get a short temper sometimes, I do, but I don't scream and holler. And this one subscriber said something about I was yelling in a store. Are you kidding me? Listen, I am not going to make a scene in public. As a matter of fact, my ex-boyfriend used to always try to yell at me or undermine me or make me look stupid in public, and I would just walk away. Thank you, Lost Found. Thank you. I would just walk away. He would always try to make me look like a fool in public, or he'd try to argue. Yeah, he was the occasional Karen for sure. That's awesome. And I'm just not that. I'm not. I don't like to argue. I hate to fight. Um, it's not worth it. It exhausts me. I don't like it. There's no reason. Listen, all I do is go to work. I come home. I was just telling my daughter, I canceled my cable because it was $150 a month. And my daughter gave me something called Fubo on my smart TV. I can't turn it around because it would be a copyright thing. So anyway, all I watch is Hallmark, the news, some police shows, how to fix your house up, and some of the cooking shows. That's it. And then I go to sleep and I go back to work again. Unless my grandson's here, then we watch Timu Mizumi and whatever else he likes. But my life's really pretty boring. And I like it that way. I have a lot of friends, but I don't ask them over. They don't come over and hang out. I don't always want to feel like I have to entertain. I don't want to feel like I have to hold a conversation. That's why I like to just sit here and watch TV. I don't have to talk a whole lot. I have this one neighbor, she would come over and visit. She's sweet as can be, but everything you watch, she's talking through the whole thing. I'm like, I might as well just forget it. I might as well just forget it because I'm missing all the important words. It drives me crazy. Oh, you're so sweet, William. Thanks, Leslie. There's 24 people in the room. Smash the like button. Everybody knows there's 26. Come on, y'all. No, Libra, I hate fighting. I hate anything that's not balanced. My biggest problem, like, I get on people's nerves because if you're telling me a story and you're probably taking shortcuts or you're trying to shorten the story up so you're missing some stuff, and then at the end of the story, 2 and 2 don't give me 4, I can't figure out, well, how did you do this if you were here or there? And I end up being a detective on it. And not for any other reason, but I need to understand it. Man, people get so pissed off at me pretty much for that. But I can't help it. Either tell the story the right way or don't tell it. Yeah, I do get stern with buttons. I absolutely do. I'll say, buttons. Just like I told her, stop licking your butt. It's nasty. Just like I talked to her like that. I talk the same way. Same way. Thank you, Niem. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you too. Yeah, right, Cranky? Thank you, Diana. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not. Listen, ask my daughter. I got OCD. I like things a certain way. I do like to have my own way. I do. Who doesn't? I do like to have my own way. I like to be spoiled. I like a lot of attention. I like hugs to the moon and back. Yeah, definitely, William. I'd give my last penny for somebody else to eat before I did. Yeah, always. I'm always like, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Or I'll do anything for anybody that I can do. But I won't be taken advantage of. I won't. Yeah, I got to reprimand her because, one time she was sniffing out there and eating something. And I was talking to one of the neighbors and she was saying something. And then I looked and Buttons ate whatever it was. And then in the house, she threw up. So now when she goes to sniff real long at one spot, I'm like, get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah. Thank you, Payman. I love you too. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to get sick. And matter of fact, the other day I was walking through the parking lot. You see the cars over there, and there, hey, Kim B, and there was the green stuff, antifreeze on the ground, and dogs like it because it smells sweet. And I seen her go to try to sniff it or lick it, and I was like, oh no! And I hurry up and pulled that leash so hard to move her out of the way. Awesome. Good job, Kim B. Oh yeah, my dog's my heart. Yeah, all right, so let me get started. So, Diana. So, if you sent a payment, let me know who sent it and what you sent it for, whether it's for a question or a reading. But let me know in between. I'll check with you between each person that I do. So, give me a minute, okay? Be patient. Again, I have Diana for one question, and then I have Tammy for a mini, and I have Leslie for a mini. So, be patient, and I will get to you, I promise. All right, so minis are 88.88. One question is 3 cards, 3-card pool for 44.44. All right, so Diana, in reference to IG, where's the relationship going? All right, so you know that's funny that the first card that came out is a 2 of cups. It's a 2 of cups. And I'll show you that. So with the 2 of cups, it talks about partnerships. It talks about unity. It talks about love. It talks about compatibility. It talks about a happy couple. It talks about a potential soulmate. It talks about harmony and balance. It talks about this attraction that, I keep feeling like there's a hair here. It talks about attraction that's like unexplained, like maybe sometimes you don't know what it is that keeps pulling you to that person, but you know it's a strong pull. You know that it's like for real. You know what I mean? It's not just a crush. No. It looks like it's going toward engagement and it's going to go toward marriage. There is a proposal that's not quite at the door yet, no. But there is a proposal. There's mutual respect between the two of you. Yeah, there's like animal magnetism for both of you, like in a sexual matter as well. It feels like there's definitely a connection here that's unexplainable. It's almost like it was almost like love at first sight. Your second card comes up as the 4 of Cups. Here we go again. It's all about love. It's about love and comfort, kindness. It's trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. It's talking about being cooperative. It's talking about communicating. It's talking about this person is there to support you emotionally as well, which is really nice. Because sometimes our partners can brush us off like, oh, you're always upset, or you always worry about things. Well, how about that little bit of compassion like your partner's doing, Diana, is more like, hey, are you okay? I'm sorry that you're going through that right now. Is there anything I can do? That's kind of a better way that you want somebody to respond when you're overwhelmed with something. Listen, guys get overwhelmed with stuff too. Guys, it's, some guys, they were brought up that, oh, you don't show your emotions, or you don't show that you're scared, or you don't show that you're sad. And some of them, have to hide how they feel. But sadly, like, you have to remember that your partner, male or female, but your partner has feelings too. And they get emotional, and they get upset, and they get sad, and they get scared, and they get worried, just like you do. They just don't always express it as much as a female or female energy does. Your last card comes up, of course, as the Strength card. The Strength card, Diana, talks about this relationship growing more and more. So when you ask what's to come, it's coming is a connection, communication, um, the loyalty to one another, um, the empathy on both sides, compassionate. Um, this is helping both of you overcome your own self-doubt as well. So it's a lot to do with this person influencing you to be the best you that you can be, loving you for who you are. So this is kind of awesome. Um, and the number 8 seems to be really important. Diana, can I ask you, is there anything about the number 8 or the month of August or the 8th of the month or 8 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock in the morning? Does 8 mean anything to you? And that is your one question. So that's how the questions go. 3 cards. Now, Leslie, I didn't even ask you, Leslie, too. Did you want a reading or did you want one question? Because I didn't know. Not that you know of? Okay. Well, 8 is for the month of August, which is like a Leo. So is there a Leo around you, Diana? Let me just ask you real quick. Okay, Leslie. Is there a Leo that you know of? No? Well, I don't know what 8 means, but November 8th is coming up. So perhaps there's an offer coming to you. Oh, you're a Leo moon? Okay, that's good. Perhaps there's something coming up on November 8th, which is election day. Perhaps something's coming up for you on the 8th. Let me know what unexpected event or surprise or offer. Hey, Dugru does. Salam. Let me know what offer or whatever happens on the 8th that's not in the normal. Something unexpected and maybe in a way of a surprise. Let me know. All right. So, as I said, in between, I will catch up. Did anybody else purchase either a question or a mini read? Please let me know. So questions are 44, 44, 3 cards. And it's one question for 44, 44. Or a mini read, which is 88, 88. Please, yes, Diana. Okay, Payment, what are you purchasing so I can write it down? Purchasing a question? One question? 44, 44? Much better place, Diana. Thank goodness. Yep, much better. Much better. Question, you got it, Payment. Okay, I'm going to put you under the question list. So next up is Tammy. And then after Tammy, I will squeeze in Payment. So any moderators or anybody in here that can help remind me that Payment's question I'll do in between the minis because minis take longer. And then we'll go from there. I love you, Diana. Krista says, I randomly set my alarm for 11 days that lands on the 8th of this month to see why the day brings. You randomly set your alarm for 11 days. That's nice. Yeah, I'm still smoking, you guys. Yeah, Krista, if you got that message and you heard it, it could be for you as well. Just like you guys on here. If you don't, I don't care if you purchase a question or not, or a reading or not. It doesn't matter. I love you here, and I love you supporting everybody else too. But if you hear something and it sounds like it's resonating for you, or it makes sense to you, then grab it because you're here for a reason, and that just may be it. All right, Payment, thank you. Yeah, definitely trust your intuition. Absolutely, 100%. All right, so Tammy's up next. I'm going to get started on Tammy. Payment, you've been added to the list. I will be doing you after Tammy and before Leslie. All right, so Tammy. Oops. They wanted to turn around. I'm going to keep all them out because I wasn't even shuffling hard. I was very gentle with it. And that group of cards decided they want to come out. So Tammy will take that. We'll take that. Now Tammy is at work, but she did message me, so I know exactly what she wants, what questions it is, so we're good. I just love doing this. I love being here with you guys. I left work early. And again, if you came in late, I left work early. I'm supposed to be working till 11. And I told my boss I'm going to put in for a half a day today. So I had, is it your lucky number 8? Oh, that's awesome. Double that, 8 and 8, 16, and that's my favorite. That's so crazy. And 8 is when my daughter was born, so I love the number 8 and I love the number 6 because my grandson. Anyway, so yeah, I took a half a day and I had to get my work done, all my work done in 3.5 hours instead of 8 hours. So man, I busted my butt. I probably lost 100 calories or 200 calories. Hey Judy, you're a Taurus? Awesome. That's May, right? How you doing? All right. So thank you for hitting the like button if you've come into the room. I can't think of a better way to spend my Friday night. Other than with my grandson too. But I love you guys too. All right. All right, so Tammy. Let me start with these cards, Miss Tammy. Oh, Krista, thank you. Appreciate that donation. Thank you so much. Bless your heart. Thank you. All right. So Tammy, guess what? So you want to know how he feels about you, right? Marriage card comes up. He definitely feels that you're the one. Now, I know we've gone over this, and I know it's going to sound familiar, and it is because that's what it is. He's looking forward to making a family or having a family. It's almost like he's also looking forward to some kind of travel or some kind of change that has to do with moving or changing location of where you live. That's a big jump. He's in domestic bliss right now with you. It's like he's expecting the happily ever after. He questions whether there'll be children or not. It feels like that really hasn't been addressed a whole lot. It may have come up in conversation, but not just a whole lot. There's a gathering coming up, whether it's work gathering, maybe there's a Christmas party for your job. There's something that's going to come up. Maybe it's Thanksgiving, I don't know, but there's something that's going to come up that's going to involve other people. It's like he loves nothing else but to show you off, like being with you. He's very proud of that. He's definitely hoping for this long-term commitment, relationship, marriage. Again, commitment. Your next card that comes up, so the first card was the Ten of Cups that we talked about marriage, okay? It's like a complete, like you went through so much turmoil, you learned so many lessons, you've been through so much together, that now it's at the point where it's not peaking in a crazy way anymore. It's almost plateauing, but it's leveling out. See, you got through a lot of the turmoil, a lot of the struggles, a lot of the trust issues, and now you've gotten to the point where you can communicate. It's not always easy, especially with him, but, and I don't mean that in a bad way for Scott. What I mean is that he struggles with being open or sharing his feelings and emotions. He struggles. A lot of people do. But he's beginning to trust the process more and trust that he can speak what's on his mind without it turning into an argument or a fight. Your second card comes up as the Ace of Pentacles, which is an amazing card. The Ace of Pentacles talks about prosperity. It talks about a financial new beginning, but also a new beginning in opportunities where this relationship is going. It also talks about this new job. So this new job that you've been on now for quite a little bit, like a couple months now, talking about it being a good investment for you. It's talking about you got the right job. You're in the right place. It's not by accident that you're there. You was definitely meant to be there. The Ace of Pentacles also talks about stability. It talks about abundance, money. It talks about manifestation. So as you watch nature out the window, as you stare at the birds and you stare at maybe the bunny rabbits, the squirrels, whatever's running, because I feel your energy so much of loving to look out at nature. As you're doing that, please manifest. Work on manifesting what it is that you want to bring toward you, what it is that you want you and Scott to finally get to, because it feels like this has been on delay and it's time to get moving on this marriage. There's something coming up. Something very strong coming up, Tammy, with marriage. Your next card that comes up is the Eight of Pentacles. So again, we're talking about money. We're talking about that you work very hard for your money. We're talking about you're determined to get to the next level. This is also talking about having a master plan. You already know where it is you want to go, what you want to do, when you want to do this. Somebody at your job is seeing your success or seeing your ambition and is going to praise you for your loyalty or your interest or your dedication. There's something of results that you're going to find or see. Now, I don't know if this is pregnancy results. I don't know if this is a test results. But there's some kind of results that you're waiting on, and it is going to be a very positive outcome. Your next card comes up about some pain, about some sorrow. It talks about, honey, you're still healing from a lot of things from the past. You're still working on you right now. So don't be too hard on yourself. It's kind of like it's God's plan or your higher power's plan. I don't want to offend anybody, but I use the word God because that's what I believe in. But it's the plan, the universe's plan, God's plan, for things to be happening in the time frame that it's happening. It's not happening real fast, and there's a reason for it. The reasons are not always shown to you or to me or to us. But you have to trust the process. Everything does take time. Everything needs to fall into place, and you can't force it. When you try to force something, it never really, I think I got lettuce in my teeth. It never really works. It never really works. And if it does work, it doesn't last for long. So do yourself a favor. Take the time. I know that's something. Take the time to smell the roses, so to speak. Take the time to take in the view. Take the time to really ask those tough questions that a lot of couples don't ask. And then they wonder, like, months down the road after they're married, they kind of wonder. I'm going to move the camera. Hold on. Oh, don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay. People kind of wonder, like, okay, what happened? In the beginning, it was really good. In the beginning, we were so excited. We were so into this. We were so intimate. We were so a lot of things, right? In the beginning. And then you wonder why it starts to slow down a little bit. Well, it does, in fact, calm down to a certain degree. But a relationship, a marriage, it all takes work. Sometimes you're going to go and please your partner when you might not really be in the mood, but you're going to fake it till you make it because you want to make that person happy. You want to make sure you satisfy that person. You want to make sure you don't give them any reason that they don't want to be with you anymore. So you're going to meet each other halfway, and there's going to be days when they do that for you. But more importantly, Tammy, this communication that's about to occur between the two of you is going to help to strengthen your relationship. It's going to help to keep that bond, that foundation, nice and strong so you can continue to build up on it. The next card that you have is the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is a really great card because it talks about your resilience. It talks about this ongoing, I want to say battle, struggle, this ongoing work effort that you have to keep putting in, it does kind of make you feel a little bit doubtful. It does kind of exhaust you. But at the same time, your persistence is going to pay off. I promise you that. I get it that maybe your job has you feeling sometimes fatigued and drained. And that's okay. You're allowed to say, I am really tired. And it's like you're admired from him in reference to your backbone. So when we talk about the Nine of Wands, it talks about persistence. It talks about loyalty. It talks about dedication. It talks about strength. It talks about learning from past failures. It talks about having a backbone, standing up for what you believe in, okay? Staying true to yourself. Um, Now's the time, Tammy, to gather your strength, to kind of save it all up, like bottle it up and save it. Because it's like you work in the medical field. This is flu season. So you want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. You want to make sure you're resting when you can. You want to make sure you're eating properly. You want to make sure you're giving your body, just like the car needs gas, your body needs food to fuel it. It needs water to make those organs work the way they're supposed to. I see that Scott would stand in your corner and fight the good fight for you. All right. Tammy, your last card is the Knight of Cups. So when we talk about the Knight of Cups, it's romantic proposals. It's offers, invitations. It's taking action. It's following your heart. They see you as their ideal woman, person. They see you as being very intelligent. They see you as always finding a way. Sometimes when it feels like there is no way, they find a way through you. You give them the strength, the courage to keep going. You give him the comfort of knowing that even when he goes and handles his business that he needs to take care of, that he knows you're going to be there, that he knows you're going to be by his side, that he knows that he's going to have a place to come back to, that he knows that you really do give a shit, so to speak. Pay attention to your root chakra. Your root chakra talks a lot about I haves. Like, I have a good relationship. I have a good job. I have income coming in. I have everything that I need. I may not have everything I want, but I have everything that I need. So when you talk about the root chakra, the root, where things start to grow, just like a plant, anything that gives you your food, it starts at the root, right? So that's what we're talking about. You plant the seed begins to sprout, but the root also gets stronger and stronger and stronger. So just know that with this relationship, Tammy, it's not fizzling, it's not draining out. They're not looking elsewhere. It's definitely all within the same 360-degree circle. It's like they're not looking outside of the circle for someone else. They're definitely keeping their interest right with you. So just know that this person that we're talking about, Scott, is definitely comfortable, is definitely accepted that you are their person, has definitely appreciated all that you've done for them, definitely feeling like you're the only one for them. In other words, they convinced themselves now, and we've been doing this for years, and they've convinced themselves now that you are the one for them, that they're very comfortable with you, they can be themselves around you, you accept them for who they are, you don't put expectations on them that they can't meet, and this is all well and good. This is all balanced out. So Tammy, that is your reading. So I hope that helps. All right, now we have Payman. Payman, please type your question. It's an awesome reading. Awesome reading. Payment, please type your question. And then we got Leslie for a mini. Oh, nice. Oh, awesome, Payment. That's fabulous. All right. So let me see what 3 cards come out for you. Okay, that just flew out. So what is that? Oh, okay, Page of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, it's coming. Okay, so you got the Page of Pentacles. Good news is on the way. Where you asked about Christmas, so good news is on the way. There's a very solid beginning here between the two of you. There's definitely him setting goals. So here's the good thing is that he is definitely setting goals so that you and him can further this relationship, can move forward. He's not trying to go too fast. And you have to understand, if there weren't children involved, this would already be a connection. This would already be a connection. But because there's children involved, he is very, 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 very protective of those children. An opportunity is coming for increase, both in relationships and in your money. He's a very open-minded person, as are you. He's definitely willing to learn from you. There's a lot of things that he feels that you can teach him. He's definitely somebody you can count on, and I feel like he thinks that you are the same. Your second card that comes up is the 9 of Pentacles. So the second card that comes up is the 9 of Pentacles, which talks about your independence. That alone is something that he finds very attractive, is that you take care of yourself, is that you're not very needy, is that you're being very patient with him, that you're not putting pressure on him, because let me tell you, the minute you put too much pressure, he's done. Now, you've got him that he bit the worm on the hook, and right now he's pretty much hook, line, and sinker, like he's all yours, but reeling him in nice and slow, being patient as you've been. Listen, you're an amazing woman, and you're going to make an amazing wife for this man. There are rewards that are coming because of the hard work that you've been putting in, because of the patience that you've been showing. I know sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming, but let me just tell you, he's trying his best to show you his best side. He likes to do this live chats with you. The visual thing is very much needed. He wants to see you in person. There's definitely travel that's coming between the two of you. I don't know how it's working. Oh, my leg. But there's travel coming between the two of you, and this is to be able to spend time together. Now, a lot of the holiday, major part of the holiday is definitely going to be him and his children. But you're also going to be included in this holiday as well. I'm not exactly sure how, but I can tell you face to face, holding hands and kissing is what I see. I don't see sex. I don't. I don't see that. I see him taking that very slow as well. And I think that just shows respect for you. Whoa, sweet Jesus, I got a cramp. I think that just shows respect for you. He appreciates the maturity that you have. He worries. He doesn't want anybody who's going to drink and overindulge and do anything that's foolish when his children are around. He will put a stop to that in a heartbeat. The next card that comes up for you is the Empress. The Empress card that comes up, it talks about pregnancy. It talks about fertility. It talks about motherhood. It talks about beauty, femininity. It also talks about harmony. Now, would he want another child? Yes. Does he have to have another child? No. So that's something that can be worked out between the two of you, whichever way that goes. Because either way, he's just happy to bring you to the family, bring you into the family. Again, it talks about happy families, reunions. It talks about coming home, spending time, kind of like you ever hear that coming home for Christmas? I'll be home for Christmas. Well, that's what I'm just hearing. I'll be home for Christmas. I also feel like there will be a wedding coming up, and that's probably around 2023, 2024. I think you're going to feel very welcomed. I think the family, the children are going to be very attracted to you, like drawn to you. They're going to feel you're very kind and warm and loving. It's going to take teamwork between you and him to find the success that you're looking for. But there is definitely a coming together here. So just know, and there's also something about parties or party. So I don't know if he's going to ask you if you have a little black dress or one of those black cocktail dresses. Because I feel like he might want to take you to some type of party. So be prepared for that. So that is the message that I've got for your question, Payman. I hope you enjoyed that sweet message. Thank you, Cranky. Thank you, girl. Hi, LM Taylor. How you doing, honey? I love you more. I'm so glad you got him to say it was okay to use that car. That's awesome. Now you're safe. That's good thinking. Texas, what's up, girl? Isn't that awesome, Texas? Hi, honey. Hi, sweet Texas. Sweet Texas, let me just tell you. When I talk to Texas Pixie on the phone, she has got, just like, she sounds like Tracy, my number 7 Tracy. She sounds like her. She got such a sweet, sweet voice. I love it. So kind. When she talks to her little pups, oh my God, so sweet. Texas, I just love your voice. I really do. Oh, that's okay, DJ. Type your question here and send your payment in. Just send your 4444 and you can play it back and listen to it later if you're not here. But type your question so I have it. Thank you, Cranky. You're a helper. I got my green tea. I got a blueberry smoothie in the kitchen that I made already. So not payment, I'm so sorry, excuse me. DJ, send your payment, type your question here, and I'll be ready for you. Oh, nice, LM. Nice job. Good job, girl. You get on it. I love that about you. Laura says she said, Starborn said, Laura, that's a yes, I think. Oh, shoot. Oh, you need my PayPal link? Okay. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can type it. I think I can. Live chat. I don't know where to type at. Can I type? I don't know where I can. I don't know how to do it. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. That ain't right. What's this do? That ain't right. I don't know where. Okay, can somebody type this? Cranky, can you type this? HTTP : Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to type on here. I don't know how to. I can't even type myself. Let me see something. What's these 3 buttons do? I don't know where I can type it. When I click over here, I can't type myself. Stop streaming? No. Oh, okay. Maybe I could do it. Oh, jeez, I just banged my ankle. I'm gonna have another bruise. Okay. Okay. Ooh, how about this? HTTP colon slash slash PayPal.me slash Helen Harris 924. Or you can just go to PayPal and type in my name, Helen Harris. HelenHarris. And you'll see my picture come up and you'll know it's me. Yeah, 924. I should have put it in the thing, but there's no, I can't get to it now. I cannot get to it now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Leslie, hold on. Okay, Leslie. Leslie, do me a favor. Copy and paste that into the chat. Copy and paste that into the chat for me, Leslie. Oh, LM, thank you. It's okay. Leslie, can you do it? Leslie, where are you at? Leslie? I text you. Go to your text messages on your phone. Oh, thank you, Queen. It's http colon slash slash PayPal.me slash Helen Harris 924. DJ, you just sent it? Okay. Daisy. All right. So your question, let me do that, Leslie, before Leslie comes back on. Your question is, the new guy, Jose. I know he likes me, but I told him I wanted to be friends. What are his true intentions with me, since he still tells me he likes me? Okay. Right away, I feel like he doesn't believe that you wanted to be just friends. He believes that he can convince you. DJ, he believes he can convince you otherwise, like to fall for him. He's about balance, so you can trust him. You have the Justice card. It talks about him willing to take the consequence, willing to take the chance or the risk. He is being truthful. He is being honest. He does have integrity. He's being sincere. He wants to get to know you better. I have the Four of Cups that comes up for you. The Four of Cups kind of is like you're just not sure. You are comparing from being hurt in the past, so you're afraid to take a chance or a risk with this person. I feel like you're afraid this person might be manipulative or might be flirting, like empty flirting, like you feel like it might not go anywhere. But listen, take it slow. Don't sleep with this person. Just hang out with them and go out different places. Take the offer that they give you. Because I feel like this person thinks about you often. Now, I have the Lover's card that comes up here. So this person is not interested in a one-night stand. It feels like this person is interested in getting to know you. They're interested in having a relationship with you. Now, I'm not going to say I see marriage or anything at that point because I don't. I really don't. But I do feel like there's attraction here. I feel like there's definitely him into you. I feel like he wants to get to know you better. And I feel like he doesn't want to take no for an answer. As a matter of fact, because you're telling him you just want to be friends, that's creating more of a chase for him. So it's actually making him want you more. So I would say take your time. Let him show you exactly what he's willing to do and the steps that he's willing to go to get your attention, to be able to have the honor and the privilege to be with you. All right? So that's your answer, DJ. I hope that helps you. Hey, me. Thank you. Oh, well, Laura, I could use one of them dresses. You got 4 of them. I could use one. I needed it probably in a size 16. Um, I didn't see it, Leslie. I didn't see it. No, it didn't. I don't see it here, Leslie. I don't see it. Live chat. You're drinking green tea? Mine too has lemon in it. Oh, it comes with lemon and honey. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. You're welcome, Deej. It's okay, Leslie. I think she's got it. Queen of Water, I think she took care of it. Queen of Water said she pasted it. Let me see. My price is $44.44 for question and $88.88 for mini. I don't see it, Queen. Click on the description box and look at the bottom. Look at the About tab. Click on the description box, you guys, and look at the About tab. So if you go to the description and look at the About, you'll see it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so Leslie, we're on you. Is there anybody after Leslie? What's the energy in the love department? All right, Missy. We will read it. We will read it. Did anybody else sign up? All right, Payman. Thank you, Texas. You put it in. I don't know why it's not showing in the chat. Thank you, me. I don't see it, Leslie. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know why. What the heck? The whole URL. That's crazy. Oh, you're going to get a question? Okay, Cranky. I'll do Leslie first, so take your time. All right, Leslie. I'm shuffled. All right, Leslie, your first card comes up, Leslie, is the Wheel of Fortune. Listen, that's talking about, listen, you never expected this to happen. You never expected that somebody would come this soon. You've known and known and known through readings, through our conversations, text messages, whatever, that somebody was going to show up for you. You knew this when your friend next door didn't do what they were expected to do or what we thought they would do, because of the fact we did keep seeing them hesitating, stalling, a nervous wreck pretty much, almost antisocial that way. And because of that is what brought this new energy in. A lot of this also has to do with your grandmother. She was definitely rooting for you. Excuse me. I gotta move this pillow. Oh, sorry. Hold on one second. I gotta put this smaller pillow behind me because this bigger one is hurting my back. I really need to get an ice pack before the next reading. Okay. So, with this Wheel of Fortune, as I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, it doesn't get any better than that. It talks about by the 24th of this month, there's going to be you and this person spending time together. So by the 24th of November, you and this person will be definitely spending time together. Yeah, your grandmother definitely said she said she was going to bring it. Yep, and I repeated it. But there's a lot of cycles that are going to happen. These cycles talk about changes. They talk about respect. They talk about taking turns, so to speak, maybe taking turns with his family and your family, like that. There's also maybe some upheaval that he has to deal with, and this might be job related. Understand that karma stepped in. Fate is definitely giving you a chance at life right now with a relationship. Things aren't really clear right yet because they're not supposed to be. With the Wheel of Fortune, it definitely is talking about good luck is on your side. It's talking about this is destiny. This was destined to happen. Okay, so no matter what you would have done, even if you wanted to keep waiting for your neighbor and keep waiting for your neighbor, it doesn't matter. This is destined to happen. This person is meant to come into your life. They're meant to, they may be meant to be here temporarily, or they may be meant to be here full time. That's a permanent. That's not decided yet, because I feel like there's still growth here, and I still feel like the universe is waiting for you to make a final decision to let the other one go and go 100% with this new person, this new friend of yours. Um, your second card is the Moon card, which is a good card because it's not talking about sneaky behavior. It's not talking about suspicion. This is more about dreams. It's talking about your anxieties, wondering why things aren't working out as fast as you'd like them to or in the way you expect them to, because it doesn't happen in our timing. It always happens in somebody else's timing, like the higher power's timing. There might be a misconception or a misunderstanding about a situation, Leslie, between you and this person. It could be timing, it could be an arrangement, it could be an appointment, it could be getting together. But whatever it is, subsequently, it's not going to affect the relationship at all. It's definitely going to raise flags for insecurity, make somebody feel insecure, but it's okay. You'll talk this through and you'll know things are working out. Your next card comes up, and that is, in fact, the Ten of Pentacles. So with the Ten of Pentacles, this is a fabulous card because it talks about an unexpected financial windfall. So this is probably has to do with your lawsuit. This probably has to do with things coming finally face to face. This also makes sense. Isn't it funny, because we had talked earlier about your attorney and what an ass, right? Because you want to leave a comment, because it's true. They're not doing what they should be doing, and they're not responding to you, and they're not respecting you as they're working for you. You're not working for them. So the communication is poor on their end. But I will say that it is going to be a privilege to you, the money that is going to come in. It is going to help you. This inherited amount, this amount that's coming in, not through inheritance of a death, but this inherited amount coming in through the pain and suffering that you had to go through. This is going to definitely show you value. Make sure you're putting money away for yourself. Make sure you don't want to just blow it all and have nothing to show for it. You have to have a super amount of discipline where this is concerned, okay? Oh, good. So your next card comes up is the World card. So as we're talking about, Nicholas, here, with this World card, it is achievement. It is an accomplishment. You've already accomplished so much with this person. This person finds that you fulfill them. You know, the energy that you give off to them feels like home to them. You feel like home to them. They feel like they belong. Like this is meant to happen. They feel like sometimes that their mind might be in other places because of work, responsibilities, obligations like that. But for the most part, this person feels that their biggest achievement will be being with you. Not so much their job, not so much their career. I thought somebody pulled on my door. Not so much that, but more so about the achieving a goal, almost like a dream that they've been wanting to spend time with you, that they've been wanting to really get to know you. They too are excited about having intimacy with you, but they're not trying to rush it. It's like, you know what? They're trying to build up to that. They're trying to. It's like holding your hand and giving you a kiss on the cheek or something of that. Even maybe even on the flip side, you might even get the peck, but it's the universe is kind of saying, don't be selfish, don't be greedy, accept what you're getting right now and let that be enough. Don't be so quick to go jumping into the bed and pulling them panties down. Don't be going quick to do that, because then he's going to get a different idea of you. Right now, the way he's seeing you and the way he's interpreting your behaviors, your mannerisms, the way you're carrying yourself, he's respectful to you. Don't lose that respect, all right? Your next card comes up in reference to, the Eight of Pentacles. Patience, my dear. Patience, my dear. Oh, you're size 6. I need about 10 more inches to that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so um, patience is really important, and that's why this card came up, Leslie. He definitely does respect you, and you don't want to take a risk of losing that. Let him be the leader in that department. Don't you try to lead where intimacy goes. Don't you try to take that role. Let him have that role. That's a man's role, okay? Let him have that, and you reciprocate the way that you feel you need to. I'm not going to give you an answer on that one. But what I am going to say is that your reputation is good right now. Your reputation at work, your reputation as an employee, your reputation as a coworker, your reputation as his girlfriend, your reputation as a friend, all of that is very good. You are accomplishing more than you can even imagine. You're not giving yourself enough credit because you really have stepped up. You've stepped up, you've showed up, and you're also putting in exactly what's expected of you. You are definitely going to continue to reap the rewards of success. There is definitely a promotion coming here for you. It's important to continue to concentrate on your job when you're at work. Don't let things sidetrack you because let me tell you, he's not going to let you or anybody else sidetrack him or distract him while he's doing his job. He's going to do a really good job and he's very, very loyal to that position. So you need to do the same, okay? I already feel like, I think it was before the trip, I think it was through a phone call, that conversation was had with a family member telling them that I met somebody really nice. You know, we get to spend some time together. I'm just getting to know her. He wants to get to know you more. He doesn't know you that well yet. He's wanting to learn more about you. Um, you have the Hermit card, which is your last card that comes up is the Hermit card. And the Hermit card talks about soul searching, spiritual enlightenment, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude. So what this is really talking about here, when you put it all together, the Hermit card is definitely talking about you were looking for so long. When you look at this card, this person's searching. They got a little lantern with them because they couldn't see well. They're searching for something, and you were searching and searching and searching. Now the universe has pretty much brought this person and handed it to you and said, hey, you know what? Here's a really nice person that matches your reflection. The same way they see you is how you see them. There's a very, very good balance here. This last person that you were trying to be involved with, there was an imbalance, a disharmony, a disconnect, so to speak. But with this new person, there's equality, there's compatibility, there's a happy couple coming up. There's a happy couple coming up. There's that extra card. So you got the Two of Cups. Again, the Two of Cups is partnerships, unity, loyalty, compatibility, being very content with this partner, finding balance, finding equality, proposals, offers, invitations. So, Leslie, that is your mini. All right. Now, who was it? Was it Cranky that sent the payment for a question? Exactly, Leslie. You keep yourself just like that classy girl that you are. I mean, you could joke with us till the hills come down, but I'm telling you, when you're with him, show him the classy side of you. Queen of Water has a mini. Ashley and me sent for a question. Okay, so Cranky, give me your question first, and then I'll do Cranky's question and Ashley's question. Cranky and Ashley. Leslie. Cranky. Ashley. And Queen has a mini. Okay. He was at an event. Oh, nice. Okay, Queen, I'll get you in 1 second. Cranky. Type your question right here. Cranky. Cranky. Alright, you guys, I won't be taking any more for tonight, so if your payment's in, great, and if it's not, I'm sorry. I won't be taking any more for tonight. So I have 2 questions, and then I have Queen. After that, I have nobody. Okay. So, Cranky, when you're talking about movement, you're talking about both of you moving to another place? Or are you talking about moving as far as the relationship goes? Cranky, please be specific. Hey, Digital Tip. I still have them. I have them karmic cards. I love them. Thank you, Digital Tip. It's great to see you again. Thank you so much for coming in. Where have you been? Where have you been? You're so awesome. I miss you. I haven't seen you in a long time. You were too? Every time I see you say Digital Tip, I always think right away, those great cards. I love them. They're beautiful cards. Thank you for watching me. Thank you. I love you with all my heart. Thank you for that. Oh, coming together. I got you now, Cranky. Thank you, Digital Tip. I appreciate you. I really do. I hope things are going good. I hope life's treating you well. I feel like you've had some struggles, some disappointments. Was there a loss in your family? Digital Tip, did you have a loss in your family? Oh, you do? Awesome. Happy birthday early in case I don't see you. Happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Did you have somebody pass away in your family? You don't know? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you worrying about something, Digital Tip? Are you worrying about something? Or someone? Who's not talking right now? Who are you trying to get a hold of? You're okay? Are you okay, Digital Tip? Well, I've been on here an hour and a half already. Doesn't feel like it. Alright. Sheriff stopped by a few weeks ago for civil papers. Yeah. You just be careful, okay? Because I don't trust some of these officers. You just be careful out there. Keep your hands in front of you and ask if you're going to reach for anything. Just ask. Because even when I get stopped, I'm like, I'm not moving until they tell me. I'll say, my paperwork's in the glove box. Can I reach in the glove box? I don't do nothing without them saying, because I don't trust them. So you be careful. You hear me, Digital Tip? You're okay. It's messed up, though. This world's messed up. Oh, I get pain in my chest from it. Okay. All right. Me too. Oh, that's awesome, Digital Tip. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Don't get me wrong, there's really good cops out there, and then there's some assholes. I'm sorry. That's in every field that there is. Good doctors, bad doctors. Same thing. Same thing. Good parents, bad parents. Same thing. Very nice. Me too. Yep. Yep. Sometimes no matter how respectful you are, how polite you are, there's still an ass on the other end. I don't know why, but it's like, whatever. Judge me. Go ahead. All right. So, Cranky. Let me see, Cranky. All right, Cranky, your message is coming up. All right, so like I said, this session's now closed. All right. I'm going to finish up with Cranky and Ashley and then Queen. All right, so Cranky, what I got is you have the Sun card. Where your question is concerned, you have the Sun card. 9 and 1 is 10. The month of October might be important, or the number 19 might be important. But as far as the relationship goes and where is it going and how is this forming and what's it coming to, it is definitely in a positive direction, or it's a very positive relationship. There's definitely joy that's going to be coming from this. Keep your confidence, keep your self esteem. Don't let anything that they do or anybody else does take you down. Oh no, you're fine, digital tip. Thank you. We're family here. Um, and I'm sure everybody else is glad to see you too. Don't be sorry. But thank you for your respect. I appreciate that. Both your birthday is in October. There you go. So it's showing that as being a very happy time, joyful. There's good luck coming. There's happiness. There's truth. There's openness. Be careful of pregnancy because there is a pregnancy. I don't know if you can see it. Sometimes this camera doesn't focus in. Can't read it, can you? I don't know why this camera does that. You can't really. Anyway, right here, that says pregnancy. So, just saying. So just know that this person feels like for you, like, coming through like a knight in shining armor. This is somebody coming in that's fresh. Somebody that's coming in with a whole different attitude. Somebody who's really trying to make you happy or bring happiness or joy to you. Oh boy. Crazy, Cranky. Listen, I can't make it up. And third time's a charm. All right, the next card talks about you might be fearing that this person, you might have fear that this person has a lot of options, that they might have a lot of choices, that they could have multiple possibilities or opportunities. You could be worried that they're trying to pick and choose between you and somebody else. I don't know if this is one of your fears or if this is your imagination, but I want you to understand that, you know what? They know they could have somebody else, or they've already been down that road. It's like, you know what? They're very comfortable around you. They're very happy so far with you. This person is definitely planning on get closer to you. So don't worry. Don't let something weigh you down or let you think negative. Believe in the fact that, you know what? They wouldn't have come into your life, period, if they weren't supposed to. All right? Just understand that. Your next card comes up and talks about malice, hypocrisy, suspicion, problems. So that's coming up as you as the Page of Swords in reversed, which means that you're going to bring about problems that aren't necessarily for you, problems that you don't need to worry about. Don't worry and think that this person's not going to be concerned with your feelings or your emotions, because they very much are. This person already thinks that you're very sweet. That's a very good opinion. There is good news coming. I'm sorry, I have another card for you. So there is good news coming of courage, or that's going to give you courage. There is a faithfulness coming. There is also, is this person younger than you, Cranky? Is this person younger than you? Are they younger than you, Cranky? Okay. Because that's what it's saying, that with the Page of Wands, that this person is an energetic, lots of energy, a younger person than you, but definitely they're very attracted to you, Cranky. They really are attracted to you. This person talks a lot. They're also very physical, so whether they're an athlete or that they work out at a gym, but it feels like they're very physical. But they're bringing good news to you. And there are going to be some changes that start happening in this relationship. So things are about to start to pick up speed and go into a new definition. Almost like a new dimension, so to speak, a new level, if that makes sense to you more. It's going to go reach another level. So you're going up. You're climbing up another level. So this is definitely going to be a significant other. Okay? So that is your message. Ashley? Oh, he plays baseball. He played baseball. That makes sense. Because it showed athlete. Can't make this stuff up. So it's looking good. Keep going, stick with it, and yeah, it's going to work out for long term. It is. All right. Miss Ashley, your question, please. Miss Ashley, your question, please. I wouldn't even be home from work yet. I'd still be at work for 25 more minutes. Oh, this is wonderful. Sounds good, Cranky, Cranky. Okay, let's see, Ashley. Let's find out, honey. All right, Ashley. 3 cards for Ashley, please. Or 4, whatever you tell me. I'll take whatever you give me. Oh, shoot. All right, that wasn't right. Okay. Hold on, Ash. Let me shuffle these good. Listen, Ashley has been single too long. You need to fix this. Okay. Thank you. All right. Ashley, first of all, yes, a relationship is definitely on the way. You got the yes card. That is the Page of Wands. That is good news coming. That is definitely a competitive feeling is coming for you. Like a challenge. Like this person is somebody that you're attracted to. Somebody who you're going to want to get to know better. Somebody who you're going to want to ask you out. It might be somebody you already have a crush on. Excuse me. It feels like it's somebody that you already know. This person is definitely inspires you. This person is going to get you to make some changes. You're going to want to make some physical changes, whether it's, I don't know, put red in your hair, or change your style, or there's something that this person is going to encourage you or give you inspiration to want to change something up. But it's amazing. Oh, good. Well, you know what? It's not time to lay low anymore. You're good. You got another yes. You got another yes. Your next card is a Justice card. It's talking about the karmic consequences, like the karmic dues that are your dude. And karma can be good or bad, and this is good for you. It's good karma. There is truth and honesty coming. This person has integrity. This person definitely has morals and values. All right? Next, you have Queen of Cups. A choice that's based on sincere feelings, imagination, dreams, empathy. This is definitely somebody who's going to come in and see the significant role that you play, whatever that means. They're going to come in and see the significant role that you play. The next card that comes up for you is the Hierophant card. What's going on with me? I'm getting tired. Hold on 1 second. So the Hierophant card talks about traditional. It's going to happen in a traditional kind of way. But it feels like somebody's going to introduce you to this person, Ashley. This is somebody who has knowledge of this person, what they're about, what their interests are, how they're feeling, about their education. This person also does have some type of a degree. Then you have the Chariot card. And the Chariot card talks about victory. Oh, what's with it? And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's good luck coming. But with the Chariot card, it talks about victory. Overcoming the obstacles that you thought that you were dealing with before. You know, it was good for you to take the time out and spend that time trying to get to know you again. You know, because sometimes when you're in that relationship and you were trying to please somebody else and it just wasn't good, or it was toxic, sometimes we get lost and we forget who we are. We forget what we really like again. We forget how to just be ourselves again. This person that's coming towards you, you won't have to put on the fake show. You won't have to pretend to just eat salads, or you won't have to pretend that, you know, you always have to have your makeup on or that kind of thing. This person is going to definitely see the beauty in you, all natural of who you are. This person is going to be introduced to you. And it's not going to be introduced like, oh, this is somebody who wants to date you. No, it's not going to be like that. They're just going to introduce you as to somebody they know. And this person is going to find you very attractive, and then ask that person who you're friends with how they can get a hold of you, or could you give her my number, or could you tell her I'd like to talk to her, something of that nature. Again, with the Chariot card is definitely a victory because you're going to overcome the obstacles from the past. You're definitely determined and you have the willpower and the strength and the courage to be able to use your self-control, your self-discipline. You're definitely able to focus now on the bigger picture of getting to know somebody. The devil's being rebuked at this time. Somebody from the past was backstabbing or betraying you. Somebody who may have now become an enemy. Somebody might have been bad mouthing or bitching about you. Whoever that was kind of using you like a doormat. But you know what? Whatever it was that went away, it was meant to be going. It was meant to end. It was meant to be finished because the person did not appreciate you for who you are. I see you're suffering with a lot of fears and anxiety right now. I want you to be patient with yourself. I want you not to focus on anything that's unhappy. I want you to focus only on the things that make you smile. If you have to turn on something that's comedy or a TV show that you love, or listen to music that you love to hear that upbeats you, not music that's about a broken heart and a love and the person ran away and the dog ran away and everything. None of that stuff. I need your focusing to be on the present and the future, nothing to do with the past. Don't allow your insecurities or your fears to stop you from getting close to this person because they're coming. This person too is suffering from a heartbreak or heartache, so just know that they're going to understand where you're coming from and they're going to want to take it slow too. All right? That was a great, 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 great question. Keep manifesting, girlfriend. Keep manifesting. Keep on doing it. All right. Is there anybody else? Queen. I have Queen. Where's Queen at? Queen, where are you? Thank you, Ashley. Queen, where are you? Queen. It's one card for Queen. Whoa. Queen, you got cards popping out here, girlfriend. Why did I dream, Ashley, last night of being attacked? Who was it? Joy and Sarah. I just decided to move on from him in this mess a while ago. Why is this happening? Queen, listen, Queen. Your subconscious mind has not let go of everything yet. I also feel like, it's one of your biggest fears, actually. I don't feel like they were purposely trying to hurt you, but I think that's part of your fear of those two. I think it's a very toxic situation that you were in. It's also feeling like, Queen, that your biggest fear was being used, getting hurt again, having a broken heart, having somebody stab you pretty much in the back. Listen, you're about to win. You hear me? You're about to win. The more you distance yourself from these two people, the more one of them, and I believe it is Troy, that is going to realize the value of you that you're going. They're going to realize now that you're going what your value is. I feel like, yes, I do feel like there is somebody new that is definitely on the way. This person is like the King of Wands. This is a person who is a take charge kind of person or somebody who likes to be in charge. This is somebody who's very decisive, very independent, very loyal, very optimistic. This is somebody who's going to open up your creative side and encourage you to keep going with what you have because your intuition is on point. You're very empathic on top of being very intuitive. So just know that your gift is truly a blessing, but you're not using it to your fullest potential. Reach out more, expand more, trust your answers that you get. You don't need these. Trust the answers that you get. Know that this person is in leadership or is a supervisor or something of that nature. There is a new person coming. The minute that you start to get involved with this person, have communication, they reach out, you're going to find that the person from the past that's going to become, like the Justice card shows up, it's going to become more important to you and more truth is going to be shown. And you know what? Sometimes it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. But at least at this point, you got to see two faces, like two sides of this person's face. Like one side was a different way and the other side was another way. But about where a relationship comes, you have the Page of Swords. It is very hard on you too. Very hard on you. Very hard on you. You have the Page of Swords. There's delayed news coming, but know that this person is coming. You're almost to the point now, I think right after the eclipse happens on the 8th, that you're going to be able to finally let go and walk completely away. I know that's what you say, but this is what you're actually going to feel and do. You're going to feel a very lightness about you. You know, the female around Choi is very desensitized. She doesn't care about anybody else's feelings but her own. Very selfish, just let me tell you. You're going to come to a point where you're going to have a path with two, like a path with two roads. So you're going to have a choice or decision to make. Because as I got the two of Wands, oh, she absolutely is very. But you know what? Pray for her. Instead of bashing her or whatever, this is what you do. You just ask God to please touch her. Please pray for her. Please heal her. Please take the evilness out of her. Please slap the wicked out of her. Whatever you got to ask. In Jesus' name, like that. All right? But right now, you're going to have a path in front of you. Two paths. You're going to have to make a decision. There's going to be options. You're going to have a chance to go back to the past and have a blast. No. Or you're going to have a chance to go forward and take this other road, which is going to lead you down a lot of learning, either a license, a certification, some type of degree. Something is coming down this road, something that you've put off or you stopped doing or you gave up on and now you're going to go back to it. This good choice is also going to bring you love, relationship, commitment, marriage. The restlessness that you've been struggling, the sleepless nights, even waking up like in a panic, all this is going to be done. Even as you sleep tonight, just picture the stars. I'm being told just picture the stars. So when you close your eyes and you're ready to go to bed and your head's laying on the pillow, just picture the night sky being dark and the bright stars, right? Stars kind of look gold or green. Look at the stars. Look at the stars. Just focus on stars. And then I feel like you're going to have a very, very enlightenment, a good enlightenment tonight when you sleep. You're going to be able to find yourself detaching from the bullshit, from the people from the past, from the negativity, and you're going to find yourself withdrawing away and moving forward and into like a winter wonderland, so to speak. You're going to finally have structure, a routine. You're going to get back on a regular routine. You're going to find yourself being very much empowered. You also have a lot of knowledge that has to do with legal for some reason. There's definitely a man of authority. Either this is a man in uniform or this is a man, again, who's wanting to take charge or lead the way, or somebody who's going to give you directions on how to get somewhere. I don't know what that's about. I also feel like somebody's going to talk to you or have a conversation with you out of the blue, and you're just going to be like, huh? What? And they're going to talk to you, and whatever they say, you're going to look at them like they got two heads. You're going to look at them kind of like, are you for real? Like, is this really happening? But this person has good news for you. I don't know what that's about, but the person has good news for you. Your last card is talking about you have plenty of options. You're going to have choices. You're going to be the one that makes a decision on whether you stay with this new person coming or whether you want to maybe just stay single for a while and date other people. You're the one that's going to be in charge. I can't make that decision for you. You haven't made the decision yet because you haven't gotten to that path. But as soon as that path presents itself to you and you make the decision whether to go to the left or to the right, as you do, then you're finally going to know the answer. I also feel like expect somebody to reach out to you from like childhood or somebody from school or somebody that knows somebody who knows somebody, that kind of thing. So whether that's on social media, Facebook, whatever. But somebody's definitely going to reach out that you're going to be quite surprised. And this is the opposite sex and they do want to talk to you. Somebody wants to catch up and see how you're doing. So anyway, that is your mini read. You definitely have. Definitely. And don't limit yourself on your psychic abilities because you're amazing. Do not limit yourself. All right, so I don't have anybody else left now, right? Is everybody taken care of? All right, Payman, good night, honey. You have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on the next video chat. But you might be on your own video chat soon, so remember, you're going to be hearing very soon. Thank you, Queen. Love you. Keep going, Queen. Sky's the limit, baby girl. Sky's the limit. You have the gift. It's all inside of you. It's all there, just like I have it. You have it. So guess what? Blow up, girlfriend. Blow the hell up. Show everybody what you're working with. Trust your instincts. Trust your gut because you got it. All right? My eye looks funny, you guys. Let me see. Yeah, I'm getting tired. All right, guys. Sending lots of love and light. I got to rest up. Watch my homework. Look. Can't show it to you real fast because I'll get in trouble for copyright. Love it. Love my homework. All right, guys. See you guys soon. See you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do magic sticks. So if you're interested in magic sticks, yes, the magic sticks. I'm going to be doing magic sticks. 3 good messages. That's going to be a little bit different. That is going to be 52.52. If you want to get 3 magic sticks, it is going to be 52.52. Sign up, jump in line, write sticks on your payment so I know what you're signing up for. Because tomorrow in the morning, I'll be doing magic sticks. And we haven't done them in a long time. And we're overdue. All right, guys.